What's going on, guys? Today we are doing a brand new series. We are playing Minecraft 1.10 today. Can you guys believe that? All right, we got the music off. We got the jukebox off. This is where you hear the old Minecraft sounds. We got the old things inside of here. I don't even know what exactly is going to be like, what to even expect. I've been playing the new versions of Minecraft since the aquatic update, since the very beginning of Minecraft, and I'm super excited to try this out with you guys. One of the challenges that we're going to be having is just going to be like getting every single block before we move on. I feel like that's going to be something that's super cool, something super like original, maybe. I don't know. It seems original to me, you know? It seems original to me. All right. Well, with that all being said, let's go ahead and see what blocks are available to us, right? So let's just go ahead and make a new world. It's going to be in creative. There we go. And let's just see what happens here. All right, so I miss this old generation. Yeah, like look at that. This is actually a pretty cool seed. Oh, wow. All right. All right, so they got the diorite and they got the old blocks. Those are all the blocks. All right, so they had the banners. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the creeper heads or anything like that, but, you know, fingers crossed. Here's to hoping. And that does mean that we actually have access to the elytra and everything like that. All right. It's going to be sick. Food was a lot less, but they did have more fish. But I don't think that there's actually any sort of thing that we can do to make it to where, like, I think that the water didn't have any fish actually in it. But yeah, this is going to be super cool. We have access to a lot of different blocks. Oh yeah, the witch structure generation was a lot more. We're not going to have access to like new villagers or anything like that, but you know, this is one of our things, and we're going to go ahead and delete that one. And now we are going to go ahead and name our new world. Welcome, guys, to Patch to the Future. Still don't know how to spell. All right, we're going to do it in regular survival, just to make sure that everything is A-okay. What are the world options here? Generate structures, allow cheats. No. Bonus chest. Nah. Let's go ahead and just go in plain and simple. All right. So one of the things that we're going to need to do first off is we're just going to go ahead and have to just, holy cow. What in the world is going on here? It's kind of buggy. It's a little buggy. But, you know, who cares? We're sitting here, we're enjoying the original basics of Minecraft. Obviously, I tried starting off with version 1.0 or like 1.2. It just wasn't able to run. So I think I could probably go back and like try and do 1.5, but I thought 1.10 was a good option because we have like access to the Ender Dragon, access to the Wither, beacons. And I think that'll be something that's super cool. This is the version that I grew up playing Minecraft with whenever I was in like 4th, 5th grade, I think. That's whenever I was like doing this. That's whenever I was doing this specific version of Minecraft. Because that end update came out where they added like the elytras and the end cities and stuff like that. And what we did was me and my buddy, go check him out, 5 Creepy Creeper 7 on YouTube. We did a race to beat the Ender Dragon, and I definitely cheated a little bit to make sure that... Oh, this is also the combat update. I didn't know that they had the combat update this early. Maybe that's what this one was. Maybe 1.10 was the combat update. Let's go ahead and take this, open up inventory. We're also going to try and get all of the achievements that are available to us, if possible. Oh, and they don't have the actual crafting recipes available to you. So let's go ahead and do the start of every Minecraft world. Let's go ahead and get some stone. Let's make sure that we have everything all locked in and ready to go. And we're just gonna have a grand old time. But the goal that I have is that we are gonna build a very basic house, and as we slowly get up there in the the old coal. Oh, I miss the old coal. I miss the old ores. The old ores were so much better than the new ones. And that might be a bold statement, but geez, dude, like I miss these old ore looks. I got a funny story though about my iron. Everything was so much easier to get to. As you can see, like look, we already got coal, we're about to get iron. This isn't even day 1 yet. So we can actually make this into like a little bit of a little bit of a starter home. What do you guys think? Should we live in a hole in the ground? Yeah, I don't think we should live in a hole in the ground either. Maybe we find like one of those ultimate survival bases that you see on like YouTube Shorts, and maybe we build up one of them. Or maybe I design my own. Go ahead and put your opinions inside of the chat. I want to hear what you guys think. But man, I miss old Minecraft. I was getting like super nostalgic last night. I was trying to like, oh, that was some lag. That was some crazy lag just then. Oh, music's cutting out and everything. Jesus. I don't know how long we're gonna have to deal with this little bit of like buffer, but shouldn't be for long. Oh man, that's rough. That's real rough. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. We got that. Got this one here. And we go like this. Let's go ahead and grab 2. Could probably try and get some like beef or something here in a little bit. I don't know. This is something that I've wanted to do for... Oh, and they don't give you the ore. That's right. They give you the whole block. Oh, that's going to make it difficult whenever you get fortune because you can't fortune these ores anymore. That was one thing that people were in outcry over whenever like the game first came out. It was like, we want it to be whenever you get fortune, you can get multiple of the ore. And I was definitely one of those people, but man, I wish I could go back because if we knew how wrong we were with how they were going to make the new blocks. Oh man, they did it dirty. And I think this is one of the things where we can like actually like it doesn't matter what sheep we have. I think anyways, we can make this challenge really easy right now with what we got going here. Animals were a lot more prevalent, especially since like the newer versions. And we also have we have all of this stuff, you know. This is gonna be super cool. Oh, but anyways, my story is I thought that those blocks right there, I thought Minecraft had this like you could get iron randomly by mining like the dirt block over and over and over again. I was like, and my first time ever playing it was on the school bus. I wrote on the back, it was bus 15. And for a 45-minute bus ride, what I did was I literally just Mind a piece of dirt over and over and over again. And that's probably one of my favorite memories. But if I'm correct, yep, red bed. Didn't matter. Didn't matter what color wool you used, you got a red bed. All right, well, maybe what we do is we set up base on this island here. What do you guys think? Or should we move over? Maybe let's go ahead and check out the snow biome. I think that's what we do. Ooh, we got a pumpkin over there, some pigs, some chickens. Oh, swimming's not in the game yet. That's right. Swimming wasn't always in the game. I don't think they have snowy villages either. But what we need to do is we need to go and find a good place to go ahead and settle down. And then start collecting every single block. Because that's the main goal, right, that I got right now. Until you guys give me another challenge. That's going to be the goal, is collecting one of every single block. And maybe figuring out a way to farm it all. I don't know if that's going to be something that's possible. But if we could find out a way to farm every single block in this game, holy cow. I'm talking iron farms. I'm talking coal, wither skeleton heads, bones, mobs, everything like. Is that a? I think that might be an igloo over there. Getting wood. I already got wood. I have a lot of wood in my inventory. This game used to be very buggy, guys. But I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. And right now, obviously, our main goal is to survive. Just to get a base established and then start working on our stuff. Come on now, give me a sapling. Come on, give me a sapling. Come on, I know you want to. There you go. All right, we got one sapling. All of the textures look so much better too. Man, you know, my friend Nick, he might be onto something here with like the old textures. He might be onto something. And bunnies are almost damn near impossible to catch. Yeah, that's an igloo. That's where we're going to stay for tonight. Wait, maybe we're going to be able to get... Oh, also another challenge that I have is to get as many achievements as possible as well. Forgot to mention that one. Oh, that means the old farms work. Oh, shoot. The old farms work, which means... Oh. That means 0 tick, sir. All right, guys. Base of operations right here. At least for right now. I wonder if they have the new doors. Do they have the doors? They do. That's so sick. All right. I don't know if you guys have ever seen what's down here at the bottom of these, but it's so sick. You just go down here, and then there's a golden apple. I don't know if there's an enchanted one. I think you could actually craft the enchanted golden apples and stuff. There it is. All right, we found a chest room. Trust me, I know the assignment by now. All right, here's what we're going to do. Go ahead, man. Do your thing. Oh, the old weakness bottles. Do I need to get rid of this one too? Yeah. Oh. He's already good to go. Why is he not attacking the villager? Then the villagers got these trades, and you could see Like he's got rotten flesh for emeralds. The old emerald looks so much better too. Holy cow. Oh man, that's rough. This is really rough. All right, we're gonna need to change some graphical settings. I fear we're gonna need to change some settings. All right, video settings, graphics. We're gonna turn these down. All right, we're gonna go with fast. We're gonna lower this down to 20. Clouds off, full screen on. Entity shadows, we can turn the shadows off of entities. Smooth lighting. We'll do smooth lighting minimum. And we'll just see what happens here with that. All right, yeah, that's a lot better. Do you attack me? No, you don't. It's weird. What a weird guy. I didn't know that Tip. Oh. Now is he attacking the other guy? Why are you attacking the other guy now? Come on, go over to your other side. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh. Come on now. Oh man. Can you do what you're told? Do I need to like remove these blocks too for you to work? For you to come over here? Oh yeah, I did. Huh. Well, now he's just trying to get out of there. Oh, what in the freaking world? There we go. Wait, are you being serious? I can't place that block there? Oh my goodness gracious. All right. All right, well, I think this is going to be our base of operations maybe just for tonight. Maybe. Let's go ahead and start cooking up some beef. Some mutton. Let's get some. Oh, there's monsters nearby. See if I can go handle them. Oh, hey, spider. Whoa! Holy cow. Oh, the ice melted? Holy cow. We're going to do our best not to die here. Holy cow. That's right. I'm still in full screen mode. Nope, still monsters nearby. I don't think I can handle them out there. I was going to get this last one, and then we're going to go ahead and just throw in the iron. Oh man, what's going on? Is it the internet that's messing up? No, it shouldn't be the internet. It's definitely the game that's like going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs now. Game's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, everyone. All right, there we go. All right, let's look at the achievements that we got. All right. Wait, what? The lie? All right, time to strike. Wait, I did all of these. Do I need to do this again? All right, let's go ahead and let's try making another crafting table. All right, there we go. Maybe we need to try making another pickaxe? My inventory is going to be filled with freaking... All right, there we go. Oh my word, this is almost unplayable with how much lag is going on. What in the good Sam hell? All right, well, there we go. We capped out the frames per second now. So at least that's something, right? All right, let's go ahead and grab the rest of our iron here. And we're going to be on our way. Yeah, there we go. Fixed the game. It's now a lot smoother. For some reason, Minecraft's UI is the worst UI I have ever seen. Or like just in general, this is like that was the worst gaming experience I have ever had there for a second with just how laggy it was. This is 2011 Minecraft. All right, we need to find a way out of the snow, and just need to make sure that our. I kind of want to find a village, but then again, villages aren't great in this version because the trading system isn't overhauled like it is in the other one. I don't remember what you can get from like the librarians and stuff. I would have to look at old Minecraft videos. But yeah, we're gonna run until we. All right, we don't need this wooden pickaxe because we have the original one. I'm gonna keep the other stone one because that's probably gonna be useful later. I think snowballs actually do damage in this version. I'm not sure though. But what I do know is that we don't want to live in a snow biome where our build's going to get covered up with snow. And in later versions, we're going to have to deal with things like the husk. Also, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a little bit of a... Oh, look, there's another... There's another... What's that called? Igloo. Igloos used to be super rare, guys. But yeah, we're what we're gonna be trying to do in this world, obviously, is we're gonna be taking things slow, getting all the blocks and everything. Is that another igloo over there? No, I don't think that's another igloo over there. But there's the end of the snow biome. It looks like it's going into a taiga. Not a snowy taiga, just a regular one. But man, I'm having a lot of fun with this. We just need to find a good spot to build, and then I'm going to start building there. I'm not one of those guys that just builds at spawn. Oh, there's not one in here. Look at that. In most cases, they have that little dungeon underneath it, but not in all of them. I have a feeling that we are going to be running for a long, long time. Floating block up there for some reason. Oh! No, it's an ice spike biome. What do you guys think? You guys think we're going to get lucky and find a desert temple? You know what? I've never lived in the desert. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to live in the desert, folks. Going to build a Egyptian-style house. Maybe build a pyramid and stuff. I feel like that would be super cool, dude. Yeah, these do give you sticks. Ah, and desert temple. All we have to do is get over there. And it's got a little bit of dirt, desert well. I do believe villages still spawn in the desert in this version, but they don't look like desert villages. I think that they actually just look like the standard village. I think that's how they structured at least the old version. What's the way that's going to make us do the least amount of swimming here? And an acacia biome too? I think the least amount of swimming is just running around. Yep, no village yet. This is going to be our peninsula. This is it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Yeah, this could work out. You know, we got like the orange wood right here. We got the sand right here. Desert goes on for a while. I can see this being an absolutely beautiful little area. But for right now, what we need to focus on is just go ahead. Oh, shit. I left my coal. My coal's back at the igloo, all the way back there. That wasn't a little bit of coal either. That was a lot of coal. That's rough. All right, and now we're gonna go Just like that there. All right, and well, shoot. I don't have any more birch wood to burn either. I don't have any oak leaves either. All right, let's go ahead and do this. We can replenish our spruce wood. I think it goes like this on the outskirts. Yep, just like this. All right, we got some more rotten flesh. We got saddle. Saddles are huge for the program. Let's go ahead and grab this. And we're going to drop some of this here for the chest. All right, let's look. Oh, owie, owie, owie. Iron, sand, power 4 book. Okay, that's not bad. Come on. No, that's not what I... All right, we need to pick up these items off the ground here. Come on. Come on now, game. Come on. It's thinking really hard since I broke that chest. I don't know what in the world is going on, but this is terrible. Come on. Come on now. Come on. All right, there we go. All right, come on, let me turn around now. All right, go ahead, pick all that up. You gonna start running right now? Something's going on. Oh, shit. All right, we got everything down to the absolute minimum. There we go. Maybe I'll actually play the game now. Oh, Jesus. A lot of saddles. We got a lot of saddles here. But I do fear for my life if we don't get this place all lit up here. And this is just a temporary little base, so that way we can start getting the stuff that we need to get. But Two blocks. Right here. And right there. All right, now this is all lit up. Ready to rock. Let's go ahead and get the outside a little bit. It's about time to sleep, I reckon. Oh yeah, it's definitely time to sleep. Good old googlies are coming out to play. Yep, don't like you guys. Don't like you guys one bit. All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw our bed right here. There we go. Oh man. Oh man. There we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw that inside of there. Okay, grab this. Grab these bad boys. That can cook that up. And we got these guys. And there we go. Now we are on the basic endeavor that every Minecrafter has to go on at some point in their life. But we're not doing it yet. We need to pick up some wood. I want to go ahead and knock out the acacia building. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to knock out the acacia blocks, and then we're going to go straight down into the mine. Oh, yep. Still no swimming. Still no swimming allotted to us. All right. I'm surprised we didn't run into a ravine or anything like that. Now, we're not going to need much acacia because the goal is to get one of every block. So once we build up this, all we need to do is build one set of door, one trap door, one button, slab, plank. They don't have the stripped block in here. But we're gonna find out all of the actual blocks that are allotted to us using acacia, and then with the rest of it, we'll save it for our build that we're gonna be building here in a little bit. Super lucky that we found this this little structure. We found that we found the what is this called? Sand temple. Man, usually whenever I find these things, they're always already rated. Let's get one more tree going just to, go ahead and seal the deal that we are going to, in fact, get every single thing that we need to get. And obviously, as more and more things come into play for what we need to grab, we're going to grab them. Simple as, simple does. Alrighty. Then we're going to start up a little farm right over here, right next to us. Got really lucky with the placement of this, dirt. All right. I do reckon it's time. All right, so let's go ahead and take half of this. We're going to keep one of this off to the side. Oh, button's just a regular one. Trapdoor's regular, too. Holy cow. Is door the only one that's different? What about pressure plate? Oh, what kind of version of Minecraft am I in? That's all of the blocks for acacia wood. Oh, wait, slab. Slab and stair. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting about these bad boys. All right, there we go. And then we got an acacia sapling. Go ahead and throw that guy up there. One of you. One of you. One of you. Hmm. And there we go. Well, acacia wood's done. Jesus Christ. I did not think that was going to be that easy. Ugh. Why are you lagging again? All right. All right, now it's time to go on the most dreaded mission of all. What is a snooper? All right, there we go. We're at 60 FPS. Lowest mouse setting. All right, E. And I do believe that's going to be enough to get us all the way down to where we need to go. Going down here, that is. And when oh, there's coal. This is where we're going to go straight down. Well, maybe not right here. Oh, there is an offhand. Even better. Hmm. All right, F3. All right, we got to go to Y. I think it was 12 is where the best place to go mining for diamonds was. If I remember, or like Y level 10 or Y level 12. I think we're going to go down to Y level 10 though, and then just start strip mining. Well, that's kind of lucky right there, huh? Let's go ahead and scout this out a little bit. Coal used to spawn at every single level. Iron too. This was like the peak version of mining right here. I just almost died. This was like the peak version of mining because you could get every single resource at every single level. There was none of this like ore scarcity BS that we got going on now, where you got to mine at like 5 different levels just to get the one thing, you know? And like you never just walked past like coal or anything like that, because always behind it, there was always a good chance that you were going to find diamonds. Or lava, like that. All right, there we go. Well, there goes my first stone pickaxe, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. The one that you always want to keep is your first wooden one. It's always the one that you want to keep. Oh, man. And now we get to stay down here a little bit longer. Explore this cave a little bit more. I don't know if we're exactly at the right level to find diamonds or not. I would imagine down here, yeah. Why level 12 right down here? That's simple. That's easy. All right, let's go ahead and light up the rest of this place. Yep. Because we don't want people like this. I don't need you yet, creeper. Oh, hey, bud. Is there a googly spawner around the corner? Nope, there is not. Wonder where you all are coming from, huh? Ooh, don't want to lose you guys. Ooh. These guys are fearsome. We got lapis. Get the blue poop. Oof. And then I guess we just go back and kind of see what we missed from over here. A lot of iron. We missed a lot of iron. Caves used to feel like so alive and dead at the same time. Because like you only had access to redstone, lapis, iron, coal, and diamonds, and gold. Gold was definitely an option too that you had. But you only had a little bit of time for this. Like, no one ever knew that Minecraft was going to be as big of a game as it ended up being. So, like, seeing all of the new stuff that they added, it's just kind of breathtaking. I love it and I hate it, you know? Because it was hard to make old builds, like, in 1.21 or 1. What is this? 1.10. Yeah, 1.10. It's hard to make builds in 1.10 look like really good. You had to be a phenomenal builder. Especially whenever you don't have a lot of decorative blocks. But this world isn't really about building for me. Am I going to build a cool house? Of course I'm going to build a cool house. Am I gonna build some like cool farms? Yeah, I'm probably gonna build a couple of really cool things in here. But this world isn't about building for me. This is about relearning how to play Minecraft. And there's a sneaky little baby zombie right over there. You know, because my skill in Minecraft dropped significantly over the years, and I mean like seriously significantly. It dropped. Like my ability to just go mining in a cave. Um, that failed whenever they came out with the cave update. My ability to grab netherite failed whenever they put it behind a cap where you couldn't just grab it and then upgrade. You had to go to a bastion. I've only cleared out a bastion. I think I've cleared out 2 bastions in my entire career playing Minecraft, and that's sad. That's a sad existence. That's a sad existence. So to remedy that, what we're going to be doing is we're just gonna keep on keeping on going up throughout the levels, relearn how to play Minecraft efficiently and properly, and maybe we'll become a better player out of this. Maybe we'll actually figure out how to win a couple games of Bed Wars in a row versus just one Bed War win here and then a loss and then a win and then a loss. That's not the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to actually figure out how to do redstone, but I don't have the patience to sit there and try and figure it out on my own. Unfortunately. Well, I guess unfortunately for me, but very fortunately for you guys, because I look like a monkey with a saw trying to do it. It looks very bad, very primitive, not good to go, not sad. But yeah, I'm also trying to. Oh, hey there, buddy. Bye, buddy. I'm surprised that guy didn't just go ahead and jump straight down on top of me. All right, and now we got some gold too. It would always wig me out whenever I saw like gold behind water, thinking it was diamonds, and it wasn't. It was just gold. Oh, I used to get so mad. I used to get so mad. Holy cow. But yeah, we're not gonna end until we find some diamonds. I think we're gonna have to. Oh, there's some more gold there. That's definitely gonna be the goal, is to get at least 1 diamond, and get back up to the surface. All right, there we go. Got a little bit more back around there. Let's check around here. Anything? Bueller? Nope. There's some obsidian there. Love me some good obsidian. Oh, pro parkour plays right here. Pro parkour plays. All right, let's go ahead and take a little stop, and let's go ahead and try and let's try this out here a little bit. We're gonna need to smelt up some iron. Let's get some good armor going. Hot topic. Yep, there it is. See, what other achievements are we missing out on here? So, use planks and sticks to make a sword. Eat a notch apple. Hot topic. Smelt an iron ingot. Working on that. Catch and cook fish. The end. Is that what this is? Diamonds requires acquired hardware. The achievements in this are not very hard to get. That's one of the other things that I want to do, is get all the achievements I can. All right, let's see if this will give us the stuff. Yep, there it is. Oh, shit. Guys, I found it. I found the diamonds. Oh! No! No! Oh! That breaks my heart. Oh, yep, I gotta... Alright, there we go. Ah, look at that. We got a sword. Whee! Alright, let's go ahead and look at the other achievements there that we got. I could have sworn that there was an achievement called Isn't It Iron Pick? I guess that one's gone. I just had it. Oh. Oh. All right, let's see here. Monster Hunter, Sniper's Duel, Cow Tipper. When Pigs Fly. Oh. I hated that achievement. All right. I hated Whenever Pigs Fly. That was my least favorite one. Oh, because that, like, I would always, like, try and get all of the achievements whenever I was doing stuff. I'm keeping my first sword and my first pickaxe, by the way, guys. But we need to wait here until, well, I mean, we can kind of just go ahead and, like, light up the way. Come back. Let's go ahead and grab, yeah, all right, so we got enough to make a water bucket, so now we can actually grab... We can grab the stuff to throw the water onto this lava, and then maybe we can actually... Holy cow, this is far up there. This is far up here. How far do you go? There you are. And then you're right up there. We're going to go ahead and block you out. Oh, here it is. And there's the achievement Monster Hunter. There's some more lava and stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this iron. We don't ever want to be short on iron, because I have a feeling that because of the old enchanting system, yeah, we're not going to be able to get the actual achievements that we want to get. I know that we can marry together some stuff, but we're going to have to actually, like, spend diamonds on getting our tools, and mending is not a very popular achievement. What is that from me? I think that might be from me. Ooh, let's go ahead and mine this. I can't believe we had diamonds right there. And what did I do with it? I messed it up. Yeah, that's from me. Let's go ahead and go up here. All right, good news. The cave keeps on going. That's the good news. All right, let's go ahead and grab our stuff. See, do we have enough to make armor? We got enough to make the armor pieces that matter. AKA chest and helmet. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's grab this. We got 2 iron pickaxes. And we have a purpose to find diamonds. Maybe we'll try and go to the, maybe we'll try and make like another portal too. I don't know though. This is so nice having like this much coal. You guys have no idea. And I think I have an idea for the base that we're going to actually build for our like main base. I've never built in a desert, and I'm starting to have second thoughts on it. But honestly, I think we might still build in the desert, and if I do, we're either going to do like like a monolith style build, or like a big old like with a bunch of different shapes and stuff on it. I feel like that might be cool. I want that gold. I want that gold. All right. There we go. There we go. Oh man, collecting all of like the tools and everything is gonna be. Oh no! Owie, mama. Is that the end of the cave? Surely that's not the end of the cave. All right, we're gonna keep on going down this way. I know for a fact that this is not the end of the cave. I know for a fact that this is not. We are not done here. Not yet, anyways. We are not done here yet. All right. There we go. Come on, please lead to another outcrop. All right, here we go. Is that the end of it? No. All right, what Y level are we at? We're at Y level 11. Okay, this is gonna work out just fine. Start mining off in this direction. Place that down. And I have a feeling that we're gonna get very lucky here. We gotta get very lucky. All right, let's see what we get. Oh man. It was running so well for a little bit there. I don't know why it's now lagging all of a sudden. Is it because I'm loading new chunks? This game damn near fighting for its life right now. All right, here we go. Oof. There's more redstone. Not going to be complaining about that there. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry for being off the schedule this last week. This last weekend, I got super sick and was handling it on Monday, and then Tuesday, I was still recovering. Oh, let's see here. Looks like someone's actually in the voice chat here. What in the world? Holy fuck. Looks like there needs to be an update. All right, there we go. We're back. It would seem like we had a little bit of a freeze there. Okay, there we go. I don't know what in the world just happened. Oh! Oh, there was a network error. Please try again. What in the world just happened? Dude, my entire thing just shit itself. My game. Like my game and my stream. All right, there we go. We're back up. We are back up. I know I'm kind of laggy. All right, there we go. I'm doing a new series. It's called Patch to the Future. I'm starting off with 1.10 and working my way up to the future in Minecraft. This, I don't know if you, I know I'm better now. I fixed a couple of settings and everything like that. But I fixed what I was doing. Like, I don't know if you remember what came out in 1.10, but the end update came out, and the combat update came out like in 1.9, I think. So yeah, I wanted to do Elytras. I wanted to do 1.2, version 1.2, but it just did not work. My game like perpetually crashed. It would not even open. So I'm in 1.10 because I thought 1.10 would have been better. Like, because I thought that anything before 1.10 was going to just perpetually crash over and over and over again. And so I kind of went nostalgia pill and was looking at my old Xbox worlds last night. And I was like, you know what? I have an idea. This is what I'm going to do. I know Nick's done it. He had a lot of fun doing it. And right now I'm having a lot of fun doing it, just seeing the old like ores and everything and seeing everything that's been added to the game. What's uh-oh? Someone in the chat just said uh-oh. But it's kind of crazy. Like, the caves feel so dead in this version of the game because they're not itty bitty. There's no deep slate. The mobs are like very minimal. The ore options that you have very minimal. You have redstone, lapis, coal, iron, and diamond, and that's it. And iron is so plentiful. And same with coal. I miss the fact that you could get all of the resources that you need on the same level that you could get diamonds. Like that was the stupidest thing. Like I remember why I would always do a Hollow Earth. Because everything was down here at Y level 11. Everything was down here. Yeah, there's no coal. There's no coal anywhere. Oh, man. Oh, yep, that's definitely not how you make sticks. I just put all of the wood in the center block. Why did I make more torches? I didn't need to make more torches. I needed to make an iron pickaxe. I was like, oh, yeah, I need to make more torches. Nah. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. I remember like having to like always mine. This is a huge redstone vein. What the hell? I remember always having to like mine like all of the ores that you find, even if it was like coal. And you would never need to mine coal because you would just have like buku loads of coal at all times. All right, we need to go ahead and mine a diorite block. The old textures were better. Everything in this like game was better in 1.10, except for the freaking UI. The new Nether is sick. Yeah, it is. Hey, but you know what? They gave us a fancy end. They gave us a fancy end. Fancy end makes up for dog shit Nether. They absolutely should. The fact that the last rendition of the end that we got was in 1.10. My brother in Christ, that was 10 years ago whenever we got that. We were 11 whenever this came out, and then you and me decided to be like, yeah, you know what we're going to do? What we're going to do is we are going to play, we're going to do a race to whoever beats the Ender Dragon. Thank you for banning him. If you didn't do it, I was going to have to do it. Streamboo. Oh, the best viewers on Streamboo. Yeah, go fucking suck an egg, dude. Go fuck yourself. If I find diamonds behind this block of coal, like behind a block of coal, I'm gonna like cream my pants. Also, thank you for watching on on Twitch and boosting my ad revenue. You might not, but I got a couple of challenges for myself in this world. One of them is to get one of every block. And inside of the version is to get one of every block. Or I guess item. Yeah, I'm starting a little strong here, but there we go. I need a gold too. All right, we're gonna take this one, throw that there, just like that, and then here we go. Oak block. People are gonna like tune into this and be like, "What in the fuck are you doing? Why do you have a chest?" One item per slot, dude. Don't you? No one understands the absolute peak of doing that. The absolute power move. It is. It is. I'm gonna have once I get up to like modern day, that's whenever it's gonna get absolutely wacky because I'm gonna try and find a way to I got this idea from somebody and I saw it on YouTube Shorts, so I don't remember their name at all. Otherwise I would like definitely give them a plug. But they gave me like they're doing this idea where they're gonna fill up a double chest with every single item in the game that's filled with a shulker of that item, and they're building. Yeah, it's a hardcore world. Yeah. I don't. It wasn't bamboo. It was not bamboo. He needed like 3 farms and built an entire factory just to get the one thing. Oh, it was yeah, he built an auto crafter for it. It was the creekling. It was the amberwood, whatever. And he gave me that idea to where I can stop being so dog shit at at Redstone. So whenever I get up to modern day Minecraft, I'm gonna figure out how to farm um every single block. I have never used it. I have never used the crafter. Not even once. Really? I'm not continuing. Yeah. I keep getting kind of upset because my house is just out of render range for that farm to actually work. So I keep going over there to try and like get gunpowder, and it's just not working. And someone destroyed my creeper farm. Someone. Why? Is it because I blew up my own house? Boo hoo! You don't like where mine's at? It's my property. It's my property. Yeah. Yeah. My thing is like you did? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's nuts because I had like in my last live stream, I had like 35 people watching me play on the Boys Realm live, and like yeah, I ran ads for 35 people and I got 7 cents. I got 7 cents. Woo! Yeah. I don't know if that number's accurate or not, but you know, if that number's accurate for 35 people, I don't want to think about it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. It's so sick. Yeah. I'm also doing this kind of game, or like I'm doing it like this, so that way I can figure out how, like where I went wrong because my mining skills. I used to be like the goat at mining. Because you remember how it was like on the original Boys World or on the original like Boys Realm. Hollow Earth for fucking days and days and days. Yeah, I used to be really fucking good at mining. And then now after the Caves and Cliffs update, what happened? Yeah, but I lost my ability to even explore those caves. I die way too often in Minecraft. So I'm doing this mostly so I can stop being so dog shit at the game. But also because I feel like this is a really, really cool idea. I thought like I was sitting there on the couch. I was playing Stickman Legacy, and I was sitting there, and I was talking to Maddie, and I was like, "Hey, you know what? Here's what we need to do." Or I have an idea because the boys' realm is like kind of freaking dead, and I'm the only one on it, and it's not fun. Why don't I just make a single player world, and I have like an actual idea? And it's not working right now because episode 1 not very popular. Maybe I need to change my stream title. I got to keep the patch to the future, but I gotta figure out a different name than 1.10. Oh man. There we go. No diamonds at all? Seriously? This week? Next Monday? We got to do I'm starting to build I'm trying to like I'm working on designing like the castle for like your castle. And it's on the outskirts of the realm. Also, something really funny happened last night. My sister, she's like, yeah, this is why Landon's just so much of a better builder than you. And I'm like, you're hurting me really bad right now, Shelby. You're hurting me really bad. I don't know. I don't know what build. Because you did build a very nice area, but then she was just like, well, like you're progressing just a lot slower than him in your build style. And I'm like, Landon just spends weeks, no, months designing his shit. Yeah. And I'm like, you know what I do? I just throw blocks down, and if it doesn't look good, I tear it down and then I restart. Mine's more quantity over quality, but now it's starting to get quantitative and qualitative. The house on the current realm is fucking peak. That's peak. Yeah. But I'm designing. Maybe that's what we can do once I stop streaming. Is I'm starting to like design. I have a reference picture for like what I am kind of trying to do. It's got a little bit of terraforming. It's got some weird, wacky colors in it that I'm trying to do. But basically, it's going to be like castle that's just made out of towers and bridges, and it's in the ocean. And that's going to be like where your throne's going to be because you're the king, you're the monarch. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I mean, how many presidencies did you? A referendum? Right now! Right now! I invoke martial law on the king. It is Y level 11 that's like the peak for mining in this version, right? I have an idea. What if I go like 3 blocks this way? Nothing. Damn. Oh, well, I mean, it looks like the Boys Craft series is going to be coming back a lot sooner than what I thought. I was trying so hard to like decorate it, and I'm like, guys, come on, get on, like let's decorate the realm, and then no one responded to me, and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to decorate the realm, and then all I have to do is wait for like the snowmen to like walk around everywhere. And then I realized that that's just not a good idea because they attack creepers but do no damage. They blew up like a good portion of my house. They're like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Fucking yeah. I'm not touching you with me. I'm touching you with fucking shrapnel, dude. God, league gumdrops, Batman. That shit made me so angry. Ugh. I literally, all I have to do is just go and I just need diamonds so I can get obsidian, and then I'm going to the nether. Also, another weird thing is the achievements. These are all of the achievements in the game. Yep. I have most of them already. Yeah. There's one thing that is gonna be absolutely terrible, and it's the when pigs fly achievement. Yep. I know they got rid of it. Kill a polar bear in cold blood. I'll do it for the achievement. For you, my Mojang gods. Oh man. Yeah, I was fully anticipating just like the voicecraft to like be dead for like months, and then doing this one day a week, and then doing like starting up a Terraria world one day a week. And then I have a horror game that comes up. People really I don't horror games are not like my most popular streams, but they are pretty fun. Oh yeah, they make for fantastic clips whenever I make the clips. I've been starting to like edit my own I've been editing my own clips. I've been using like the generator to find like the perfect moments and then taking the clip that it makes and then editing it. Yeah. That's what I did for. Did you see the one with like the shaders lights going through my like stained glass window? That's one that I made in its entirety. I'm super happy with that one. Instead of just absolutely clip farming. No, I didn't. I didn't get the notification. I got one from Kyle. maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. Tomorrow's where I'm supposed to like. Tomorrow's like whenever I'm supposed to actually live stream, but I was like dog shit sick the entire week. And then I made the very poor decision to replay Skyrim. Yeah, I don't know why. You don't need a mod Skyrim. But I married the like the sister of the Riverwood trader. Yeah, Camilla Valeris. I married her, and she's actually pretty goated because you just have access to a trader 24/7, and she gives you a passive income. Yeah, it's really just a goaded strat. If you want to be rich in Skyrim, folks, don't do anything except for marry Camilla Valeris and then just hang out in Whiterun. Marry into wealth, and then you are absolutely goaded. Oh man. Oh. Ugh. My back feels kind of tight. I all I need to do is find diamonds. I don't know how long I've been mining for, but that is literally I need to find 3 diamonds, make a diamond pickaxe, and then mine like 12 obsidian, and then the stream's good to go. I'm just getting so unlucky right now. 1 in 5, 3. I was wrong. We love gambling, don't we, folks? Oh, man. We're in holiday routine right now, and that's super fun. Super happy for that. Which just means that I go into work 1 every 3 days just to check my email, and then I go home. No, I have access to my email at home, but I have to go into work to like prove that I'm not dead. Someone else on the ship has to be there to like witness me be there and then be like, yep, he's still alive. Huh?
Are we being too loud?
No.
Okay, let's change that.
What in the hell are you doing? Get this shit out of here. Why are you trying to suffocate me? Why are you trying to kill me? Stop trying to kill me. Get out, Lee Gumdrops. I was gonna give you one of my cigars, but now you ain't getting one of my cigars. Get this shit, get out of here. This is worse than being swatted. Jesus Christ.
Getting swatted in your own house by your own sister.
What else now? You both did this? Holy cow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is sabotage. This is grand larceny and grand theft auto.
Grand Theft Auto, let's go take his car keys.
Holy cow. You're being tried for treason.
This was served.
Sorry. Yeah. That's going to make for a good clip. Oh, man. Dude, if I get, like, my goal, like, oh, dude, what if you started streaming? No? No, just, like, in general. Not, like, right now. What the fuck? Why? You know what's really sad? Like, this stream would have been over because I had 3 diamonds, like, in an open cave, just like this. And, no, I didn't die. They fell into lava because there was lava right underneath them. Yeah, there's a ridiculous amount of coal. There's more. Ooh. I've never played. I think the thing that... Seriously? So are you going to build something from Expedition 33 as your like, magnum opus build? Or are you still going to build, like, the Grand Observatory? You're just going to combine the two? I need to actually, like, buckle down and, like, actually design my magnum opus build. Which is, like, probably ironically going to be the Imperial City. But, like... But this time it's going to actually be, like, 1-to-1, like, perfect. Or maybe I just build like something from like Elder Scrolls or something. I don't know. You know, like my issue is that like all of my games, all of like my childhood games were like Minecraft and then Call of Duty and then Halo. Maybe I built something from Halo. Yo, what's going on, dude? Welcome into chat. Kyle! Kyle, you're very quiet. I didn't hear you, dude. Yeah, I didn't know you were in here. Ah!
Is my ball pay in there? My ball.
Oh, diamonds! Yeah, baby girl! Woo! Yeah, diamonds! Woo! That right in an ad? No. What does patch to the future mean? Patch to the future means that I'm going to be starting off with 1.10 and working my way up to present day Minecraft by doing challenges that you guys give me and challenges that I set for myself. Like one of the challenges that I have for myself is that I have to have one of every single block and every achievement in that version before I upgrade my world, while also fighting the Ender Dragon. I got 5 diamonds. Ooh. What do I do with these 5 diamonds? This is a tough decision. That's kind of hard. I don't think it's going to be like super ridiculous, you know? I think it's going to be like a good challenge. It's definitely going to be a good challenge for me. Because, you know, somewhere along the way, yeah, my sister and my girlfriend definitely tried to kill me, so yeah. See, like, not to brag or anything, but like back in my prime, I beat the Ender Dragon many times. That's not bragging at all. Like, I used to be able to absolutely mollywop the Ender Dragon, but last time we fought the Ender Dragon, and it's on stream. It's not on one of my streams. It's on someone else's stream. But inside of that, there, right? Here's what happened. I died like 7 or 8 times, and that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing for me because, yeah, I'm joking. I haven't made it to the Ender Dragon once in my life, dude. I honestly like. I recommend that you try and do that. It's a worthwhile challenge, and I think you got it. Just don't go in there with iron armor. If you need to go in there with netherite, go in there with netherite. Sometimes it can be. Sometimes it can be, but and your skill, Landon, you're just naturally gifted in like every single video game you play. I don't get it. I've never got netherite before. Okay, netherite's pretty easy. Go to the nether, dig all the way down to bedrock, and use beds. No, you did. I don't know if that was I definitely it definitely was me where I got launched straight up into the air, but that was not on a hardcore world. That was one of the boys' realms. On the thing that makes me say that it's not hardcore is because I never made it to the Ender Dragon fights in the hardcore worlds. All 5 of us? It might have been me. What I wish that we got on, like, I don't know if we got this on like video, but whenever Michael released the Wither on 50K, and like released it underground, and then it just absolutely started like destroying his entire existence. Yeah. You know what's really funny is that the I'm so sorry. All right. I'm listening to the voices. No, here, I'll fix this. I'll fix this real quick. Dude, we've been in here for a while just doing this. I don't know how to fix this. Overlay? Would it be in the overlay setting? No. Definitely not webcam. I don't have a desktop audio. It's not bad for me. How do I get to desktop audio in OBS? I don't know how to do that. Is that in OBS? All right. Audio mixer, nope. Would that be an edit? I feel like that might, no. Advanced audio property, nope, not advanced audio properties. Settings. All right, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
So have you guys also not been able to hear like the music this entire time either? All right, go ahead and try and speak. I want to see if this actually works.
Woo. Yeah.
Among Us, Fortnite.
I see you. Go ahead. Can you hear them now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You can hear us. I can finally hear something.
No, my favorite activity is actually testing audio on stream, like testing stream audio on stream, because it just gives you an infinite feedback loop.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, weirdly enough, the stream we were watching is actually not schizophrenic.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not schizophrenic.
He has been talking to people.
It's really funny that like the girl's been watching it too. Like my girlfriend's been watching me stream and like said nothing.
I didn't even
Gives
know.
me an incredible idea for an April Fool's stream.
For an April Fool's stream.
Yeah, just go live in a boys VC, but like with like 6 or 7 people. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. I'm really sorry.
The goofy joke.
I actually just fucking. Okay.
Wait,
Made
what?
I laugh.
Wait, what happened?
Hello, Nicholas.
Huh?
He's live on Twitch.
Yeah. I'm live on Twitch.
Nick.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, just Nick, don't speak. It's for the
guy
best.
that says funny words.
Ugh.
It's okay. Nick can't speak anyway because he has consistent audio issues upon joining Discord VCs.
It's true. It's funny because it's true.
Even my AirPods mute my audio for the
6'7"?
for no reason.
Why'd you just say 6'7", dude?
Just read it. What are
Alright.
the funny things?
Right now I am living in North Carolina. I see ya. Military things, you know. Living in North Carolina.
Can't wait for 50 years from now when there are 67 U.S. states.
Who are we taking?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't
Everyone
think
else.
I don't think there can be a
I guess it's
60.
either,
I don't think there
it's
can be
either we're gonna
67
take people
states.
or more states are gonna split.
But even then, if it like
That's what'll
They-
happen.
they always
West
add-
and East Carolina are gonna drop.
Yeah.
they
Got all
they
cardinal
always
directions of
add,
Carolina.
but like I don't know if there's gonna be an odd number of states ever, because they always add 2 at a time.
Or do we still go by like by abolitionist versus whatever rules?
Yeah, I think so.
That's very funny. I didn't know that.
I don't. I'm
joining
not so sure. Is
Sure,
Canada
yeah.
is
They should.
Canada joining America? I did see something like where I think it's Ontario wants to actually join the U.S. because they're
Yeah, a couple of provinces are kind of fed up with
yeah
bullshit over there.
not only because of like the housing crisis or like the lack of food or the homelessness or the drug problems
I
or
mean, if
any
they
of the
want a
other
better
things.
housing situation, maybe we're not the answer, but
I was about to say these are problems that America does not have.
Yeah, America definitely has the exact same problems. It's just better
If I
managed.
talked to him at all, it'd be a fight.
it's just that we
Your
don't
next sexy
utilize our
voice.
people for no reason.
Yeah,
Which is kinda
Nick,
cool.
Nick, I'm streaming. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, Canada could join, like, portions of Canada could join the United States and be, like, a province. But I
You're
don't.
streaming? I have some things to say.
Nick, that's our
Uh,
favorite part of Canada, right? For like the euthanized kids. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool one.
I really like the death pods. Those are sick.
I think that my favorite part of Canada is the kind that's about to break free of. Actually, hold on. Never mind. Not gonna say that.
That's it.
Okay. The first
Ooh,
sentence is already problematic. Good job.
What was that?
Said your first spoken sentence on stream was already problematic.
I'm a problematic individual.
I don't remember if you were in here, Landon, but last night when I was streaming, I forget who said something, but I immediately started thinking about Indians. And
yeah, I was here.
oh man, it was like an instinct. I was just like, Indians. And then I said out loud, I was like, I probably shouldn't talk about that on stream, actually.
Oh,
But I
we
remember
talk
because I said the streamers actually.
Can we talk about them on stream? That's allowed?
Why do I have all the dogs?
Shut the hell up.
Is them in a lot of sense of parentheses?
No. No, we definitely can't talk about them on stream.
Oh man.
I mean, like, them as
And
in,
the
like...
Canada once if Indians have taken over. Yeah, they're taking over everywhere. So
Wait, are you streaming too, Landon?
no, I'm just reading his shit.
Yeah, dude,
It's
I mean, we
Canada, like,
we
Mars.
we all want to talk about the
Take
Indians.
it
We don't want
over.
to talk about why the Indians are there. That's okay. We don't got to talk about that right now. It's all right. I don't know. Let's talk about like Zogball or something.
Zogball? What's Zogball?
Nothing.
Well,
Surely
why
not
you
stream topic.
always say things? You always do this thing.
Because dog whistling on your stream is fucking hilarious.
It is. And as long as I don't say what it means, they can't get mad at you.
Exactly.
I guess that logic
Yeah.
makes some sort of sense.
I always make some sort of sense.
All right.
Some.
All right.
All these ridges doing on my corners.
I get the reference. So true, King.
I feel like
Oh, you
Nick,
should-
I'm
you should,
Nick, I'm doing what you did before the boys realm.
What?
I'm starting off in 1.20 or 1.10 and working my
Not
way.
far back enough.
I
tried.
was waiting for it. I knew immediately what he was gonna say.
I tried starting off with 1.2, and then I tried 1.5, and then I tried 1.7. And
It's the same as like.
all of those immediately crashed my game. Like Minecraft would not launch.
Oh, I know how to fix it, dude. You got to go to Hold on, I'm failing to remember this. It has to do with languages, and I think it's that like in older.
You wish you lived in America
like,
because weed is legal there. You should not smoke weed. I'm not going to tell you what you can and cannot do. Obviously, I have a nicotine problem. You guys see me at my vape, and I'm having a remedy for that by slowly weaning myself off of it. Because nicotine withdrawal is nuts. But get ahead of it while you can, and just don't do it at all. You know, I feel like your brain will feel less foggy. I've never smoked weed before in my life, but you definitely don't want to become snackish. That leads to obesity problems, and that's probably why. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
What are you dog listening about?
Yapping about what is going on? What?
You were like, that's an inside. Oh, that's only a smoke cell reference. I can't say that on stream.
Piercing his own furnace with the most snow.
Do what?
Oh my god.
What happened? What'd I say?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, original Nether. Woo, yeah. Original Nether. Woo, yeah.
Woo, the stinky poopy
True.
nether.
No, it's so true. Well, that's what I was saying though, is that like going back to 1.10 is basically like those kind of conservatives. They're like, I want to go back to the 1950s. Bro, not nearly far back enough. Oh, I just want to go back to a previous state of liberal decline. So true, King. You go back. Keep being neoliberal scum.
Hit me up in the Discord later, and I'll tell you what I was gonna say.
What was that?
Oh my god.
Oh, Kenzie's here? What the fuck?
Yeah, she wants to listen to all
I
the
think she
dog
just
listening.
joined.
What is this Diddy Blood doing on the e-cigarette?
You guys see a second Diddy documentary is hit Sean Combs.
All right.
Yeah, the 51?
Yeah,
It's
Here we
peak.
go.
It's peak.
it's insane to me because I don't know if you guys know the full story behind why 50 Cent is doing what he's doing.
Yeah. Bro thinks that he killed Tupac. He's always hated him.
Yeah, no, they have like generational like old black man hatred.
Based.
And 50 Cent, he released the first one, and maybe I just wasn't locked in enough, but I thought that was like the one. Apparently there was another one. I don't know if we knew this, but it is funny.
Yeah, it's good, and it's pretty convincing that he probably did do it. I guess I didn't know until this whole thing started that like producers had this much influence. Like I knew that they were evil, but I didn't know that they had as much power as they
I have
apparently
never
do.
been to Ireland. No. I wish I had. I heard it's a beautiful country and that they have astonishing whiskey.
My ancestors have been there.
I almost went to Ireland during like the COVID year, but we had to cancel that trip.
Is it because of COVID?
Yeah, no, it was unrelated.
No, it was actually just because they ran out of potatoes again.
It was just because they didn't feel like it.
They,
You
they
know?
couldn't feed the tourists.
Why do I always ask?
Why would you want to go to
stupidest
Ireland of
questions?
all places?
Jesus Christ!
It was for a choir thing.
Oh, fair. How about you, Pierce? Why do you want to go to Ireland?
Whiskey.
Yeah, it's good for
Oh,
me.
gay.
It's good for people that
Don't you mean
It's good for people
based?
No, I think I'm on my anti-alcohol arc now.
like do that sort of thing.
No, Kyle's pro me drinking. He wants to see Tipsy Pierce do karaoke whenever I come back home.
Yeah, but Pierce, you're a raging alcoholic. You can't start on that shit again.
I'm not.
You are. I
That's-
will never forget. I will
Raging.
never forget when bro said, "I've gone a calendar week without drinking." That shit was insane.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
He didn't say calendar week.
I was not there for that.
He didn't technically say calendar week. I made up that term in response to what he said because he was like, "I haven't drank for a full week," and we're like, "Oh yeah, that's great, Pierce." And then we were like,
He
"Wait,
was like,
didn't you
yeah,
just
Monday
drink
to
the other-
Friday.
didn't you just drink the other day?" And he was like, "No, like Sunday passed. It's a new week,
It is a new week.
bro."
I don't have a problem. I can quit whenever I want.
You do. Stop drinking.
I'll reevaluate in a month.
If you're gonna do anything, smoke cigarettes.
Process that request.
Smoke cigarettes? No, gross.
Yeah. Society was better when men smoked all the time. It's better. Housing was cheaper. All everybody was dying. And their house was going up for sale.
Yeah, there was a lot of houses.
How much can we say on your stream? What's the limit?
What's the limit? I'm not telling you the limit. I just want you to be a decent human being.
Oh my god. What is this freaking Tumblr? Decent human being.
What do you mean is this
Like
Tumblr?
a subreddit with one rule, and it's just like be kind.
Oh fuck. Decent human being is the most like Reddit coded term I've ever heard in my whole life. How hard is it to not be transphobic? How hard is it to just be a decent human being?
R/nice guy's last statement.
I'll tell you, I'll say a slur is what I'll do. That's how I perform decency.
Okay, good.
Jesus.
Thanks, man.
Lord, forgive me for I have used your name in vain, but Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
How can I speedrun making sure he never wants to be in VC with me on stream?
Dude, there are reasons why I like don't join VC whenever I'm streaming. And Nick, you're one of the main reasons.
Nick is all of the reasons, every single one.
Yeah, just his name is listed over and over.
No, Duncan's
Sorry.
up there.
Sorry,
Duncan's up
fellas,
there.
I'm not a decent enough
Oh.
human being.
All of the reasons that Duncan is bad to be in VC with, I feel like originate somewhere.
Yeah.
I would never influence Duncan.
Yeah, okay.
No, but you let Duncan influence you.
Not on purpose.
No, it's a disgusting parasitic relationship, or not even parasitic. It's more like an Ouroboros. He influences me in the wrong direction, and I influence him in the wrong direction.
You're bad for each other.
We are. We're in a
Ouroboros
toxic
is
relationship, me and Duncan.
Insane thing to say. I feel like that's an insane analogy. Oh,
Why?
I figured out something last night, and I'm trying to remember exactly what it was because I'm having trouble like thinking of. Actually, hang on.
Okay.
I have to like look it up.
Interesting.
Why does it fucking say 6-7 in this GD level?
Are you down with gloving yet? What do you guys know about gloving?
What?
No.
Low Kirk Inuit me?
What?
I gotta think about what this is called. It's called a malaphor. Nick, do you know what a malaphor is?
That sounds very familiar for some reason.
It's got
It's-
mal in it, which means bad.
Yeah, it's
True.
it's like
Fellow
It's
fellow root word enjoyer.
it's
Tell me one
a
that's not
bad
metaphor.
version, or it's like the opposite of a metaphor. It's a malaphor. And like one of the one of the examples that I saw was whenever crows freeze over.
Whenever what?
Whenever crows freeze over.
That is a bad metaphor, you're right.
It's a
Yeah, that's just
metaphor.
retarded. What do you mean?
It's bad, but it's funny because it's like whenever crows freeze
it?
over instead of whenever hell freezes over. Whenever
Well,
pros.
I'm actually curious. Is retarded in again? Like, can we say that on Twitter?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've always been hesitant, but yeah.
It's
Is
so
it bad?
weird. What do I need to? Oh, I need to kill a cow before I can get the freaking like breeding of a cow.
Oh,
I have to kill one first.
That level was called the 6-7 Seas. I'm gonna kill myself.
What level? Of what?
I think
Geometry dash.
saying that you're gonna kill yourself should be slightly more frowned upon than saying retard.
Yeah.
But it's
little
like,
bit.
but it's like just not at all.
Twitch, it's like it becomes a bannable offense, and you're just like, Twitch, if you ban me, I'm gonna kill myself. The ball is in your court.
The ball's in your court.
You can uphold your rules, and I kill myself, or you can be two-faced. You can choose which way.
And
Jesus Christ, that was terrible. All right, here we go.
why do you keep using the Lord's name in vain, bro?
I have a problem.
So basically, you're saying you're gonna uphold the Zog rules, but not God's rules. That's fascinating.
What is blood yet?
Wait, what? Listen, man, I'm just trying to be a decent human being. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you use decent human being,
hit him with
again,
Reddit again.
I think I will have to get in the car and start driving towards your home.
I can't tell
If I
he's
say
rage baiting
decent
or
human being again,
Yes.
decent human being, come visit me, bitch.
I'm not coming to visit you. I'm coming to pop
kill
on your house.
Then he will die.
You're gonna come here to do what?
I'm just saying I think that a decent human being, in both of our opinions, would care more about the law of God than the law of Zog. Like, you're getting on my case for violating like the HR rules, and then you're just gonna like use the Lord's name in vain.
Oh yeah, God's rule is obviously king.
Doesn't seem like it. Feels like
Why-
HR ladies are king right
Why
now.
are you
I'm
lecturing me?
channeling my
I
inner
don't,
protagonist. I'm not saying anything.
I don't know why I'm getting lectured right now.
Really, I like to think of things this entire book is like the smiling friends point over was like, is that blackface, bro? Come on! And he's like starts beating the shit out.
I think of the new episode that came out like on HBO like a week ago, where like
Love Smiling Friends.
where Gleb gets like kicked out.
What do you even do around here?
What do you even do around here? And my new favorite like clip from Smiling Friends is whenever Charlie is the Schmoogles. He's training the Schmoogles.
Dude, the training clip actually fucking killed me the first
Dude,
time I saw
it
it.
sent me. It fucking sent me through a
So what
wall.
do we do now? Well, I don't know.
How about we have a fucking epic training montage? And then like they're
We
like
should have another Smiling Friends night soon.
they
Yeah,
just
but we
start.
can't.
You've already
You
seen
can't
every
because
episode. It's already
Yeah,
What?
It's
the
over.
season is over.
Let's start it over.
Ah.
Run it back, dude.
We
Animals
are Charlie Smiling Friends.
And it's just like where we could all get along, except for that one particular group of people. He's like, dude, what the fuck is
Yeah, what
that? What the fuck
what did
is
they
that?
mean by that? What did they mean?
Also,
Well, it was just like, it was a
Reddit
joke,
said
but it
the
didn't
dude
land very
from,
well.
Was it the dude from Frost? No,
It was not a joke. I hope not.
It was the dude from Rudolph, wasn't
Yeah, it kind of looked no, because I don't think did Rudolph have like a character like that. I think that's the dude from Frosty.
it? Was it Frosty?
It's gotta be.
Because
It's like
I
it's a stereotype.
don't think Rudolph had
True.
like someone that actually just like stood there and like talked like that. We
Make,
gotta
like, a
get more.
slasher
We gotta get
movie, but just
more
that guy.
movies. Nick, what would you call that version of like cinema where they have like they kind of look like dolls? Or is that
Stop
What?
motion? Literally just stop motion?
Is that
What?
Yeah.
just stop motion there? Am I stupid?
Yeah.
Am I like very dumb?
A form of cinema?
Hold
What are
on.
you
There's,
talking about?
he may. I'm gonna be very generous to him right now, although he probably doesn't deserve it, and say maybe he's talking about like there's a name. I forget what their names are. Like Kyle, have you ever heard of like Roger and Hammerstein musicals?
Yeah.
There's a similar kind of name for those particular specials since they were all done by like one company, and maybe that's what he means by it. Or did you just mean stop motion by being too generous?
I'm gonna
Well,
go
now
ahead
he's
and
gonna
I'm
take
gonna
the
go
top
ahead and
off.
take the saving grace and say that I
Yeah,
meant to say
yeah.
stop
I'm gonna be
motion.
saved.
I have been saved by the bell.
Okay, go. Sure.
Reputation.
Get this man off of his platform.
Reputation upheld. Don't flame me, Nick. Nick, don't flame me.
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you for saying the Lord's name in vain and upholding HR lady guidelines. That's the only thing I'm blaming you for.
Yeah, but why can't you uphold both?
Oh, we love Ring.
Because I don't respect HR at all, in any way, and I do respect God.
Yeah, but
You're telling me you don't respect HR
Theoretically-
and God like the same thing?
theoretically speaking, right? God
never
created
said
man,
what
and
I would-
man created HR. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
man created HR.
Man
What?
is fucking flawed, bro.
So
A,
God
which type of man created HR, and B, what did he create HR for?
upholding rules
Mm-hmm. Why do we need the rules?
because people can't
What?
self-govern themselves.
Because
Who
people,
entered Who entered the workforce and made that necessary? Never mind. We won't go into that. It's fine. It's fine. We love
We need to
HR
keep doggies from you.
I love
We need
eating
to keep
waffles.
doing it.
Why do you
and
keep-
dying in a pod and not having children.
Nick? According to my terms and services that I have to uphold, if you do this again, I'm gonna have to take away your ability to speak.
Hmm. See, I didn't get the chip that you can do that to, though. I'm not a Zog slave, so I didn't get the chip. I'm not cattle.
Well, neither am I.
Willis?
Why are you calling me cattle? That's mean. It's hurtful.
It's okay. We'll break you free. We'll break you free.
It's hurtful.
Fine. You can be saved. You can be saved.
I've already been saved. I know the Lord.
Why are you saying his name in vain, then?
I'm not saying his name in vain. I just said I know the Lord.
Do you know
Do I
that
know the
many
way?
on the day of judgment will say, Lord, Lord? And he will say, depart from me. I never knew you.
I do know that. Yes.
Break free.
Oof.
Stop being... Okay, hold on. I actually almost went a little too hard there.
Perhaps we can't.
Never mind. Never mind.
perhaps we,
We're gonna go.
can't say that.
Let's just say I'm not a big fan of the globalists.
The globalist?
Yeah, you don't like the globalists, do you?
You're gonna like Nick. I don't think you understand. You know, I'm a pretty intelligent guy.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever it comes to food,
I agree. I think you're intelligent in general, Pierre.
Comes to food, he says.
I'm
Yeah, but
very
you're so
smart whenever it
credit.
comes to
Give
like my
yourself some
job.
credit.
I earnestly cannot tell who's rage baiting who. I don't know what's going on here.
There's no such thing. No one's like,
You know what? We'll talk about something important, real important, right now.
Okay.
Have you heard of gloving? Are you getting in on the gloving trend?
I'm gonna
dude,
be.
I have seen that. What is that shit?
I'm gonna be entirely honest. I have no idea what that is.
You low Kirk innuendo need to get on the gloving trend.
What? Dude, genuinely, what in the hell?
I'm trying to remember how to craft a cake. Oh, there it is.
Also, genuinely, what is it? Because like I've seen the videos. It's just like a glove with lights on it.
Yeah, it is.
Like what?
But you move your hand in a neat way.
Oh, that's so cool. That's fucking awesome.
You could be on the ground floor of this, bro.
Oh my god.
Good,
Oh,
good
no.
Lord.
Oh, it's never been more over.
Lord help us, for we know not what we
True.
do.
True. I'm evil.
Have you
And
ever thought that he actually knows exactly what he's doing?
Who?
Who?
Humanity?
Kyle?
No.
God, Kyle knows what he's doing.
I know.
He's
I never
spitting.
know what I'm doing at any point.
He's spitting.
You know what? I've been trying to find a specific like kind of like video for, like I've been watching movie reviews recently on YouTube, and I've been trying to find
By
a movie.
cinephiles? Oh, the hell no.
Do what?
Wait, I thought you made a distinction, Landon, that there can be people that enjoy movies that aren't cinephiles, right?
Not reviewers.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Like no, I've been watching like Bionic Pig and like some other people that are like reviewing like lesser known media.
Oh no.
What?
That's how it starts. Bro's looking at the lesser known media.
How what starts?
Oh no. He's 5 minutes away from watching a French film about a guy smoking.
Wait, what?
No, nothing. Go on.
My train
Inside
of thought-
baseball. Don't worry about it.
Inside baseball? What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm
It's
starting
fine.
to worry about it.
God, that reminds me
Don't-
of something.
don't.
I gotta
You
share
were
this
like
with you guys.
one fucking hop away from being a cinephile. Like, it might be over.
You guys ever hear about the one film that is just like I think it's just is it grass growing or paint drying for an hour and a half? And here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. I had this exact reaction of like, what the fuck is that? That's slop. It was made as a joke so that people that like rate movies like age ratings would have to watch the whole hour and a half of paint drying to rate it.
No, but like Nick, have you heard of a movie called Max and Mary?
No, I have not.
Very sad
that
movie.
an anime-
Don't watch it.
Stop motion.
Claymation.
Yeah.
What about Where the Wind Blows?
No.
British old British couple, and they survive a nuclear blast and slowly die of radiation
Oh
poisoning.
yeah, I have seen that. I just didn't know that was what it was called. Yeah, I've seen that.
There's a
That-
file in our midst.
Terribly sad movie.
I mean, yeah, it's all right.
Well,
What the hell is
I'm
that
not
movie?
saying it's a good
Who is
movie.
fucking booting in the call?
What in the fuck was that?
I just hear someone really going at it. Oh.
Who the fuck is that?
Did we all just? Was this mass hysteria? Are we
No,
so
I heard it too. I don't know
No,
what the fuck
I've
that
heard it.
No, that is mass hysteria. It's when multiple people have the same delusion.
is. Oh, yeah.
Are we
Wait,
the only ones in
Kyle,
here?
my
Who
fr-
else is in the BC?
My fellow
Kenzie
root word
was,
enjoyer.
not here anymore.
Hello, what?
My fellow root word enjoyer.
Yes.
What's the root word of hysteria?
Is
Don't say it on stream. Don't say it on stream. Don't talk about what that comes from. Don't say
Speaking
it on
of
stream. You don't want
stream,
this on stream.
I feel like
I've
this
actually-
is a good point to
I'm
cap it off
clueless.
here, guys. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and check out the TikTok, the
Why you in the stream?
the Twitter, because I've been running around a beach for the last 30 minutes.
And?
Yeah, that's about the time you have stream. Yeah.
I'm not doing anything productive. I made a cake, and that's the last thing that's the last thing I did. And also,
That's
I've
kind of
been
a base
playing
way to
video
stream
games
that.
for
Classic
like
Minecraft casing.
He's Stampy Maxing.
I love a good Stampy Max. Yeah, guys. That's gonna be it here. We're gonna be doing this once a week. Stay tuned. This weekend we're gonna be playing Terraria and a horror game, so stay tuned for that. Hope to see you guys there. Peace out, y'all. Now I gotta go over here and